Good evening, everyone. This is Atticus from The Complete Trade, and today we're going to be taking a look at Coinbase stock. So, with Coinbase stock about to break out of our Wycoff accumulation schematic today, I thought I would take a look at our short term price targets as well as our long term price targets. So, just a quick refresher, Coinbase stock is breaking out of Wycoff accumulation currently in phase D, and today we have our first SOS, which stands for sign of strength, as Coinbase stock breaks above our final Wyckoff resistance level at $116.30. Now, not all Wyckoff accumulation schematics have to consolidate at the sign of strength, as shown in the picture. Let's take a look at Palantir, which is another stock we made money off of this year. So Palantir stock earlier this year also broke out of Wyckoff accumulation. As you can see, price did not consolidate at resistance. Palantir stock just soared straight through our Wyckoff resistance level and almost doubled in price. So if Coinbase stock can clear our final Wyckoff resistance level at $116.30, price would naturally gravitate towards the cluster of fibs at around $150. The 61.8% Fibonacci retracement, the 0.618 trend-based fib extension, and the 1.618 Fibonacci retracement all beautifully intersect with one another at $150. So $150 would be the short-term price target if Coinbase can clear $116.30. Now, if the bears hold strong here at $116.30, we'll draw another blue Fibonacci retracement support area to buy the dip once again. We're not selling one Coinbase share until Coinbase breaks out of this Wyckoff accumulation schematic. Just a reminder, one of South Korea's largest pension funds disclosed that they picked up Coinbase shares at around $70 per share. You can view that in the last Ethereum episode. Now, the long-term price targets remain unchanged since the last time we covered them. The long-term price targets still span between $430 and $2,156, which is the 1.618 Fibonacci retracement. So taking a look at some indicators, starting with the RSI, both price and the RSI made a higher high than the previous pivot, so there is no bearish divergence. Just a reminder that it is normal for the weekly RSI to be in the overbought territory in a bull market. Moving into the MACD, there is slight divergence in both the histogram and the signal line, but bear in mind that this is a fresh bullish MACD cross that just happened a few weeks ago. The 2-week MACD shows a much more clearer picture as the signal line crosses above 0, which is bullish. And taking a look at the volatility expansion index on the weekly time frame, a few weeks ago, we talked about the incoming volatility coming to Coinbase stock because of the volatility expansion index crossing above its gray moving average. And, well, yeah, Coinbase stock has indeed been very volatile. Moving into Fibonacci rings, last video we discussed the implications of Coinbase stock crossing the Fibonacci ring. Just a quick refresher, Fibonacci rings don't dictate the direction of a stock. Fibonacci rings just indicate that volatility is on the horizon. And as stated before, the last time Coinbase stock crossed a Fibonacci ring was back in June of this year, where Coinbase stock catapulted nearly 150%. Hopefully, we can get our bullish move now because our next Fibonacci ring won't be until early February of 2024, which will be the next time Coinbase stock reports earnings. And finally, the Coinbase against Bitcoin valuation. Listen, not much to add, to be honest. With the most recent bullish price action, we also have a Morningstar reversal pattern on the 3-week time frame to go along with the bullish hammer on the 2-week time frame and the bullish bottom tweezer pattern on the weekly time frame. Price held the blue Fibonacci retracement support area and the white 1-to-1 trend-based fib extension level. The Coinbase against Bitcoin valuation also broke out of a falling wedge, which is bullish and is currently completing an inverse head and shoulders pattern. So in today's video, let's actually calculate the targets for the Coinbase against Bitcoin valuation. So we're going to take a trend-based fib extension off of these 3 pivots. Let me take a Fibonacci retracement from the extremities. I think this was the low point, actually. We'll have to check. 3, 2. Okay, let's put that on top. Turn that off. Okay, so the target for the Coinbase against Bitcoin valuation probably lies at the 1-to-1 trend-based Fib extension level and the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement, as they both intersect there. Okay, so that's my analysis on Coinbase stock for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So one more thing before I forget, obviously the SEC is coming down hard on cryptocurrency exchanges like Kraken and Binance. The SEC already came after Coinbase earlier this year, and this is why you never get financial advice from the financial media. Coinbase stock has now almost tripled in price since the SEC filed a lawsuit against Coinbase for selling unregistered securities. The SEC is just a clown show because less than 2 years ago, Coinbase got the green light from the SEC to IPO on the NASDAQ stock exchange. Let me give you another example, which is Chainlink. So Chainlink is another cryptocurrency we bought when it was trading in Wycoff Accumulation. And what do you know? The exact date that the SEC came after Chainlink marked the bottom before Chainlink went up over 200% in price. As we've spoken about time and time again on this channel, the financial media is never your friend and does not have your best interest at heart.